Koch Industries, the Koch brothers, are mad at us. Charles Koch, David Koch, you are trying to intimidate the wrong people. Come sit for an interview and let's talk this out. Rather than having Daddy's company attack my producers one by one by name, feel free to man up anytime. Your beef is with me. So let's do this face to face right here, anytime. We would love to have you.
Yo, men and ladies around the globe, got a scary thing to tell you, so sit up and zip your robe. There's these brothers, these rich guys, who think they're cool, but Rachel Maddow disagreed, so she took them both to school. Waved her hands in the air, 'cause she don't care. Shoved her size 8 sneaker up their wealthy derrieres. Man up, holy poop balls, that man. What did she say?
Feel free to man up anytime. Your beef is with me.
Basically, she told the overlords of the Beltway to man up.
This kind of thing is as pitiful from billionaires as it is from anyone. Now remember, Koch Industries is private. Profits do not go to people who buy stock in the company on the stock exchange or something. The profits go to the brothers, to Charles and David. And the brothers have done great recently. And as they have done great, as they have done greater and greater and greater in the last few years, they have been firing American workers by the thousands. Charles and David Koch are still running the empire that Dad gave them, only now they are running it in ways that try to make not just money, but also political points. The Koch brothers' political arm is talking about the, quote, shadow of threats to loom if the government creates jobs, if the government tries to stop people being laid off to help the economy. Backed by the Koch brothers, Americans for Prosperity has been driving around the country on a cut spending now tour. The message from Koch in the face of the country's biggest jobs crisis since the Great Depression is, don't try to fix it. And if you're worried about jobs, hey, come work for Koch. Last week, Koch Industries posted this map of their job openings in the U.S. To put your mind at ease, see? 48 Koch jobs in Wisconsin, 1 Koch job in North Dakota, Nevada, Arizona, Utah. You don't get any Koch jobs, sorry.
They got money and they'll use it if it's in their plan. Sold $1 million of petrochem stuff to Iran. What sanctions don't apply to us. Waved her hands in the air, 'cause she don't care. Shoved her size 8 sneaker up their wealthy derriere. Man up.
If I was the kind of guy who minted gold dimes with my own head on them, if I was the kind of guy who wanted to take money out of my pocket and see my own face looking back at me from the money, if I was that kind of guy, then maybe I would think it was reasonable to say, hey, if anybody's worried about unemployment, come work for me, and otherwise stay unemployed. But even if I was the kind of guy who minted myself onto coins, even if I was that kind of billionaire, I still cannot imagine using my multi-billion-dollar oil and chemical conglomerate to take shots by name at a producer for this show who, with 100% factual accuracy, simply reported what you did.
Yep, keep up the good work, Rach. Yeah, there's a guy over there watching you this whole thing. Oh well, I'm gonna take one for the team.